seeing the YSL case play out the way it's been playing out, it's now the longest running criminal case in Georgia state history.
Yeah.
It's at like 20, 21 months, I think. It's approaching 2 years. It's not done anytime soon. It's going to go into 2025. When you saw Gunna take his plea deal and do the whole yes ma'am, you know, and people are kind of split over this. You know, ultimately, I think it only helped Gunna's career because he's, I feel, a bigger artist than he was than before.
Yeah.
You know, but, you know, I did interview people like, for example, Fredo Bang, who said that he would never have done that because he would never stand in front of a judge and say that his label was a criminal organization, because it's not.
I would never agree that my label is a gang, because it's not. It's a label for a reason. You feel me? I would never agree that my label is a game. I would never agree that my label has did any crimes. Even though I was to plead out, I would still say, I'm pleading out. I'm taking this time to get out of jail to go back to my family. But I would never agree that this is a gang or we committing crimes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like what Gunna's lawyer told him and what he actually had to go through. When he signed the paper in the back, he didn't read that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you go out there and he like, yeah, just say yeah to everything that she got going on. That she going.
Wait, he paused. When she said, "Is YSL a criminal organization?" There was a long pause. He said, "Yes, ma'am."
Yeah.
And then it's like, have you seen them do acts, you know, pursuant of criminal, you know, crimes? Another
like,
long pause. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Because it was like, yeah, he was stuck.
I feel like his lawyer didn't tell him that he was going to be doing that foul shit.
You can't blame that on your lawyer.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You choose not to read the paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you.
saying. And even when they asked the question, like, wait, can you reword that question, or can me and my lawyer talk real quick? Like, before I say that, like, I need to talk to my lawyer because I didn't know that was there. You know what I mean? And hey, we gotta. This the thing. They still gonna work that deal with you. They still gonna kick the deal. At this point, you gotta tell them what I'm gonna plea out to what I've did. I don't know. I can't speak on a gang or nothing like that.
Me and Gunna's lawyer were in contact right after that happened because we, you know, we were still, you know, we had the news site back then and we were kind of posting up a lot of stuff, and the lawyer was starting calling me directly. It was like, listen, Vlad, what he's doing has no effect on Young Thug's case. He's not going to be required to take the stand because it would be self-incrimination because the feds could pick up the case.
Yeah.
Right? So he would have gotten out anyways. He just chose to get out a little bit earlier by saying what he said, but he would have gotten off anyways because ultimately Gunna didn't do anything.
Exactly.
He was caught in a car with some guns or whatever that weren't his, and that was it. That was pretty much the extent of his
why not
affiliation.
sit there and ride it out until
I think most people who really know the situation, understand the laws, all say he should have just sat there for a few more months. He would have gotten out.
He would have still got out. Yeah. But that controversy is the reason why I feel like he's selling. But like, I don't know. I'm not finna say that. So basically, I'm a Crip. Gunna a Crip. Whatever y'all charging me with as a blood and YSL, y'all got to knock that off. That's what I would have went in there like, look, on the dead homies, I'm not taking nothing for no YSLs. I'm not finna do none of that. If you want to violate me for being a Roller 60 and do that, then do that. I can't speak on YSL as a gang, or I only can speak on a label situation because I'm signed to them. I'm not even no blood. And I would have did it that way. And for all the bloods that was on there that went in there and had talks with the investigators and all that, y'all didn't express the fact that Gunna is a Crip and he don't got nothing to do with our business, y'all kind of in the wrong too.
Yeah.
Like, Gunna still got to do what he got to do for himself, but like, that's what you get. You trying to hold some Crips on your indictment. Everybody ain't solid like, shit, you lucky motherfucker didn't go tell on, hey, y'all not from the same hood.